Lucy Gray by William Wordsworth. Oft I heard of Lucy Gray, and when across the wild I chanced to see, at break of day, the solitary child. No mate, no comrade Lucy knew, she dwelt on the wild moor, the sweetest thing that ever grew, beside a human door. You yet may spy the fawn to play, the hare upon the green, but the sweetest face of Lucy Gray will never more be seen. Tonight through the stormy night, you to the town must go, and take a lantern, child, to light your mother through the snow. That, father, will I gladly do. 'Tis Carly afternoon. The minister clock has just struck two, and yonder in the moon. At this the father raised his hook, and snapped a fagot band. He plied his work, and Lucy took the lantern in her hand. Not glitter in the mountain row, with many a wanton stroke. Her feet disperse the powdery snow, that rises up like smoke. The storm came on before its time. She wandered up and down, and many a hill did Lucy climb, but never reached the town. The wretched parents all that night went shouting far and wide, but there was neither sound nor sight to serve them for a guide. At daybreak on the hill they stood that overlooked the moor, and thence they saw the bridge of wood a furlong from their door. And now they homeward turned and cried, "In heaven we all shall meet," when in the snow the mother spied the print of Lucy's feet. Then downward from the steep hill's edge they tracked the footmark small, and through the broken hawthorn hedge, and by the long stone wall. And then an open field they crossed, the marks were still the same, they tracked them on nor ever lost, and to the bridge they came. They followed from the snowy bank the footmarks one by one, into the middle of the plank, and further there were none. Yet some maintain that to this day she is a living child, that you may see sweet Lucy Gray upon the lonesome wild, all rough and smooth she trips along, and never looks behind, and sings a solitary song that whistles in the wind. Lucy Gray by William Wordsworth. From Lyrical Ballads, Ed R. L. Brett and A. R. Jones. The text of the 798 edition with the additional 1800 poems. London, Muthen, 1968.